Our main goal of this course is to help you develop the true first responder mindset. This is a mindset that must be developed before the crisis, and it should be part of your everyday life. What we want to do is replace doubt and paranoia with capability and confidence that you can take with you throughout your day and throughout your life that will help you prevail in a variety of situations. Now, the true first responder mindset is distinctly different from the victim-based mindset in almost every way. First of all, true first responders saw it coming, they believed it was happening, and they knew what to do. So they've developed a general sense of awareness, situational awareness, so they can detect things that are different versus things that are normal in an environment. On top of that, they're aware of the cycle of violence and were able to pick up on some of those threat indicators early. And they also had moments before awareness. They allowed them to have the gift of fear and to use it to pick up on those key attack indicators right before an event occurred. They also had the appropriate belief system. They believed they would be attacked. They knew it was their responsibility to provide for their own safety. They didn't outsource it. And they also knew what to do and gave themselves permission to act. So because they thought they would be attacked and they saw the attack coming, they had some capability to apply to it right away. They knew what to do. Also, true first responders are focused on solving the problem. With the limited attention they had, they directed their energy outward. That meant that they were so busy looking for things to do, improving their situation, trying to get others to join in the fight, that they didn't have time to be worried too much about fear. It was almost an intuitive drive towards action. Now, keep in mind when it comes to mindset, there are two choices here. You can be fear-based, which will cause you to withdraw from a situation, will cause you to be reactive and perhaps frozen in a freeze-type response. Or you can have a little bit of appropriate anger. And what that means is that you will be focused outwardly, you will be goal-oriented, you'll have a purpose to your actions. Now again, not inappropriate anger, but if someone is trying to kill a large number of innocent people around you, it is very human to have some level of anger and to use that to drive your performance. Now, it may mean you use that anger to run away even while wounded, or it may mean you use that anger to barricade a door with all your strength, or you may use that anger when you attack the attacker with everything you have. Next, they dared. They acted decisively and with commitment. They acted as a team. They acted readily with confidence and capability. They acted early and they acted during windows of opportunity or during times of last resort. So opposite of the victim-based mindset, they had 100% commitment and decisiveness to their actions. When they saw that window of opportunity, they jumped in an instant and solved the problem. They also acted as a team. And the nice thing about the true first responder mindset is that it can be very contagious. Now, some people might be frozen within action, but we need you, when you jump up and you take charge, to encourage others to come with you, either verbally or by your own actions. Get others to follow along with you and help you to prevail in that encounter. Also, you've got to have that confidence and capability, and those two things go together. You should have some basic skills in run, hide, fight, and how to render aid. Acting early is also critical. If you have more time to respond between the time the attack starts and the attacker gets to you, you'll be more successful with your barricade, you'll be more ready to fight, or you'll be more capable in escaping. So act as early as possible. And then, of course, windows of opportunity. You have to recognize them in a moment and apply that decisive action during that key time. Also, this will include measures of last resort. Again, if you have nothing other than a lot of really bad choices, pick the best one and go for it with all you've got. The true first responder mindset is critical. Again, the goal is for you to take this with you in your day-to-day life and to have it available in an instant, almost like a switch that you can put on in case of a crisis.